Not all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, first item on the agenda is the training equipment for the sheriff's department. Justin, this is. Oh, I'm sorry, it's on the backside. I apologize. This is the, to appropriate the payment for the SRO officer that worked the nursery bowl.
Yes, well, it was all the SRO officers who work in the role. This fund contribution was being made, I believe, by the football booster program to pay. Since this was outside the scope of the normal SRO operations that this was promised, and so they have sent us a check for 13/21/24. And this will go to, I believe, the 6 officers who worked the nursery role.
Motion to approve.
Motion Commissioner Taylor,
Second.
second Commissioner Savage. Anyone want to speak to the motion? So they completely reimburse that through the booster. If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
All right, I've got the same budget amendment in front of finance and management. All this is being paid through contributions. Do I hear a motion to approve? Motion by Brad and a second by Mr. Glenn. Anybody got any questions? Being no questions, all those in favor of approving the amendment say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, passes unanimously. I'll turn it back over to Mr. Cruz.
Okay, now I'm on forward. This is a equipment grant for training equipment for the sheriff's department. This is
100% good state. We got one of these last year. Very similar grant, buying some supplies and then buying some more training equipment.
Motion.
Second. Motion Commissioner Savage. Is there a second? Second Commissioner Bolden. Anyone want to speak to the motion? Not all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Mr. Bell.
Item number 4 is the same thing. It has to go through finance and management procedure. I hear a motion.
moved.
A motion, Mr. Glenn, I hear a second. Second, Mr. Taylor. Any questions about the training grant? Being none, all those in favor of approving the grant, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, passes unanimously.
Okay, next is item 5, and this is a coding change for capital outlay note. I'll let Director Cox speak to that.
Yeah, this is the note we got from from USDA through Caney Fort, several years ago for the ESG program at schools. We've been paying the 1% fee out of interest, since it was issued. During the course of the audit, they said that's not really interest based on the way it's written up, so we need to move it. So we've already paid it this year. We pay it generally in October. So I want to move the money in the end. Once this amendment goes through, I will transfer that fund out of interest before we pay it and get it in a code. They want it in, and then next year I'll have the budget submitted as other debt service instead of interest on limits.
So this will be moving the $11,000 now.
Yes.
Do I hear a motion to approve? Motion from Commissioner Bolden,
Second.
second Commissioner Taylor. Any questions?
And this will get us square with the auditors.
Yeah.
That's what they recommend. Okay.
It's a moving target, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Seems to be.
Anyone else want to speak to the motion? If not, all in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Executive Bell.
All right, everybody on financial management just heard that we're doing this budget amendment because of the auditors. I hear a motion to approve. Motion. Got a motion, Mr. Taylor. I hear a second. A second, Mr. Phillips. Anybody have any questions about this amendment? Being none, all those in favor of approving the amendment, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, passes unanimously. All right.
All right, we move on to item 6, and this is a transfer for the sheriff's department. And if you see the footnote, it says confidential drug enforcement payments. In layman's terms, that's the money that they use to buy drugs when they're trying to catch a criminal.
Motion to approve.
Motion from Commissioner Savage.
Second.
Second Commissioner Bolden. Anyone want to speak to that motion? If not, all in favor say aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Judge Bell.
All right, we've got the same budget amendment in front of financial management, coming from the drug fund. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So moved.
A motion, Mr. Glenn. I hear a second. A second, Mr. Taylor. Anybody have any questions about the amendment?
The drug fund is, correct me if I'm wrong, it is funded, back when they first started that, it was funded by people get in trouble.
Yes.
So much of their
That's
fine
right.
goes
Yes,
into the
and
drug
it's
fund.
still that way.
It's still.
It gets no tax dollars. It lives and dies on
That's all.
seized property from drug busts and raids
All right.
in the course of the operation.
Okay, thank you.
When it's broke, it's broke.
Any more questions? Being none, all those on financial management approving the budget amendment, say aye. All those opposed, passes unanimously. I think the next one is financial management. We're fixing to award, some chairs for the EMS, piggyback off of a, contract. Mr. Scott?
Yeah, Preston, the stair chairs that they use in operations to get, patients up and down stairs, the ones he has need to be replaced. He had budgeted that money in his regular budget. In order to get, the best price possible, he wants to piggyback this, national bid, out of Colorado through the Savick Group. I have vetted and got all the documentation necessary for this piggyback fee copacetic with the comptroller's office. I've included the price sheet and the agreement. I did not give you the whole contract. The full package is like 80 pages long. So, he wants to get these. He's in line, to get them. He hopes to come in sometime in April. But we're going to get this awarded, and then if we just award this, piggyback this whole contract, then it'll leave it open until the end of 2027 fiscal year for Preston to be able to buy off of this price list. And if he's buying multiple items at once, the contract allows for them to give him a better rate than the listed rate. So he's actually getting the price he's getting on the chairs is actually about $400 less than the listed price that I highlighted. I'm not sure the highlighted.
Motion to approve.
Got a motion, Mr. Hillis. Second, Mr. Rubin. Anybody have any questions about the piggyback bid on financial management? Nobody has any questions? All those in favor of awarding the, bid, say aye. All those opposed? Passes unanimously. We'll move on to Mr. Rubin, and let him do some other budget amendments.
You got one.
8.1.
8.1.
It's Lee's highway amendment.
Oh, yeah, I've already, scanned, we gotta find, there it is. Okay, Lee, you need to, move some $20,000 to buy some more salt, is that correct?
That's correct. Motion.
Motion,
Second.
Commissioner Bolden, second Commissioner Taylor. Anyone want to speak to that motion?
Did you have to spread any last night?
But I cleaned my truck beds up yesterday and unloaded them. Then yesterday, and I'm gonna put them back on. But
About right, ain't it?
I said, it gets black ice, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Um,
I didn't know if you
Same
had,
thing.
I didn't know if you had to or not because they had school late and stuff. I didn't know.
No, we didn't get a call. I expected.
Okay, it was that close.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
got
all
lucky
day
last
long,
time.
we got lucky. 3
Yeah.
degrees and we could have had a big snow.
All right, anyone else want to speak to that motion? If not, all in favor, say aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Judge Bell.
All right, we got the same amendment and, from financial management.
So moved.
Got a motion, Mr. Glenn. Second, by Mr. Hillis. Anybody have any questions? Being none, all those in favor of approving the amendment, say aye. All those opposed? Passes unanimously. Mr. Rubley, eight two.
Justin, 8.2, we have been asked to
Forego that one.
forego this
Leave
time,
that one
so
off.
that one's coming off.
All right, so that finishes up the budget amendments and transfers, correct? Correct. All right, now we move on to that surplus property, which I think the schools might have one or two things.
There's two.
Two?
I do want to call out that the very last page of your packet is in fact, the ambulance service, which is surplusing an ambulance unit 35. I included the minutes for safety, because they didn't give me a list specifically, but you've got a number of pages of surplus items to be sold on gov deals in the schools. And, they did not, safety didn't think to make a recommendation on what we do the annual. So I think historically, best pricing on those generally done for the equipment.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion, we put all this on gov deals.
I'll second that. I'll second that.
Got a motion by Mr. Rubley and a second by Mr. Taylor to surplus all the property and put it on gov deals. Anybody got any questions? Any more questions? All those in favor of the surplus property, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? All right. This is financial management. Passes unanimously, and now we'll move on to, does anybody have a public comment? Mike, Mr. Farrell? You.
Well, I ain't gonna decide. I just wanted, I get a copy of the stuff that you're going over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that one right here. Got that one right there.
You know, I was talking about the sort of, the excess property.
Yeah.
Is that what we're line to sell? or-
Yes,
That's what
gov deals is, that's where
Gov
we sell.
Deals is the organization where people put it to sell.
That property is more like computers. There's.
Well, it's gonna be ambulance. Yeah, they sell air, they sell air.
The student, the Chromebooks, the students carry.
They're selling an ambulance with us without the box,
Without, so
just to check.
It's
Cabin chassis.
it has a box on it. Carlos, it's good.
Yeah, but it's in bad,
It's in bad shape.
it's in bad shape.
Oh,
That's the
you're-
reason they're surfacing it out. Junior, got anything?
Hey, what about our plan?
Did it.
Caleb?
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion, we adjourn.
All right, I've got a motion on financial management to adjourn from Mr. Cole Taylor.
Second.
Second from Mr. Hillis. All those in favor say aye.
Aye. All right, so any public comment, anything that need to be addressed, concerning the budget and finance committee? Anybody?
Motion adjourned.
Motion from Commissioner Savage.
Second.
Second from Commissioner Bowden, all in favor say aye. Oh, where were you?
Broke tradition.
Well, I was
We stand adjourned.
I was thinking about going back